conversation and talk about it.
No, I don't even want to no more.
You don't want to talk about that no more?
No, man. I don't want to really give him no more breath no more. A part of me just don't want to no more.
Okay, so y'all look. Okay, y'all know I don't. And here's the thing. Let's be really clear about this. We're not gonna sit up here and act like we don't like Drake songs, like we ain't never enjoyed Drake. I think that's what people are misconstruing about everything that's happened between him.
Yeah, Drake is just doing sucker shit. Okay.
Yeah, and so I want the world to know. I've said it on this show so many times. Nothing was the same. I think that's the Head in the Clouds. Last solid album from Drake. For me.
Yeah, I agree.
With that said, if we want to talk about LeBron, I've talked to Doja about this once this all came out. We can say here just briefly,
mm-hmm.
Okay. And we can, wrap it up. I understanding again, I'm no pimp. We are not dumb. We understand codes, and then we understand there's boy code, there's girl code, there's friendship code. Is that your friend? Or is that somebody you just really cool with that's like a really good associate that's kind of teetering in the middle?
Mm-hmm.
When I explained this to Doja, I said, there's a hierarchy. Everybody got their totem pole. Whether you like it or not, everybody in the world has a totem pole. And people fall in different places. Where one person may be, and that person might fuck with you. You might not be in the same position on their totem pole. You might be down here and you got them up here, right? Mm-hmm. I think that's what we see happen with, if this is true in regards to Drake and LeBron James. Drake had him here. LeBron got you here. D-Wade is here. Drake might be down here where he's not even in the, y'all can't even see. But all these different people. You got Maverick, you got Savannah, you got your kids that are up here, your mama. And Drake, you down here. Just because you got a nigga tattooed on you don't mean you deserve to be here. So I think that could be, and you got industry friends. I got friends that work with me. Y'all my work friends. Y'all are my work friends. I don't fuck with you outside of work. All the work tea, we keep that here. We talk about it on the plot because I'm gonna get paid to talk my shit. And when I clock out, I don't talk to you until Monday morning. Now you get some coworkers that do that's trickle over. And here's the Venn diagram. I'm gonna have to get a dry erase board.
That'd be hilarious. You have a dry erase board.
I think I'm gonna get a dry erase board. And then so y'all can see this. So then when we cut the clips up, you can be like, "Oh, this bitch got a dry erase board." Absolutely. And so you get people that kind of like, again, the Venn diagram that kind of fall in the middle, and you start fucking with them in real life. I have a co-worker at this current job that's like that. My homegirl Karina. Shout out to you. But the chances of that happening, and that's why the industry, especially because it's so fickle. And people come and go, and then people do something. People be using you, and you know, and then you retreat. That's what you see. Do you see Beyoncé with all them new friends? And not saying that new friends are bad, but your circle is tight.
I mean,
NBA is tighter.
You don't see her hanging out a whole bunch of people. Period. So
you don't. She said, "Hey, I mean, she a mama now. You got three kids. So I'm working, and I'm going home to take care of my kids." You know what I mean? Like, she wants them to have as much of a normal life as possible. I can respect that.
I'm skeptical of how much she take care of her kids. That's just me, though. But keep going.
No, she talks about going to get them to school. Now listen. I know I can. No. I can believe that.
That's the Beyonce stand in you. I don't.
No. I don't
believe any celebrity at that high level takes care of their kids.
No. Okay. So here's the thing. Why
they all have nannies.
No. On that documentary, when she was prepping for that tour and all of that stuff, and Blue was right there doing her homework. Blue, you see Blue with her a lot. You see the other one now. We'll tweak it. There's speculations about this. I'm not doing that, but you see her kids with her a lot, and you do see them on that when they put out different home videos. She be with them, And I can get that, like, you know, it's so much chaos. People say so much bullshit. You gotta look out. You gotta protect your kids. I wouldn't be surprised if them kids was a little sheltered. Anyway, back to Drake. This is what happens when you don't know your role. You don't stay in your lane. You do too much, and now the game has switched up on you because LeBron probably is like, "You my club friend. We go to the club, we kick it." We might text every once in a while. We might go to dinner with the club friend before we go to the club. But that's just pretty much it. Now, I feel like maybe if anybody's his real friend, maybe a KD, you know, he pokes him and all this stuff and comment, and you got somebody ain't on your album, which again we didn't listen to.
KD rolled with him. He didn't go to the.
He didn't. And again,
I don't know if I commend KD for that, for being a good friend, or not knowing that you need to jump ship. I don't know which one it is. Or are you a sucker that keeps hanging with another sucker? That's all. That's the only two. That's the two. Either I don't know which one it is. That's my two.
No, and that's fair. But if the information that Drake is saying, here's the thing: people can be mad, but it's not new information.
Yeah, but you can't do that, man.
No.
It's different coming from him, though, Dom. But it's different coming from him because he has a bigger megaphone. He has a bigger ability to get that out there. And it's not even him. He's hinting at it, and academics.
But what I'm saying is this information is not new, and this is me not being messy or slandering or anything. We all know what we saw, especially if you were heavy in Twitter. You know, at the height of Twitter, this is not new. So Drake, only thing that I can say what is fucked up is that you know, like maybe circling back to that, because it ain't Pusha T said something first. Then there was the whole Twitter commentary about what's happening. And then Drake is just like, I'm going to drop a dime again.
I'm gonna drop a dime again.
You know what I mean? Like, and bring this shit back to the forefront.
Yeah.
And it's like people are like, he's trying to break up a happy home. I'm like, here's the thing. At a person that has been at the center of some sort of drama, in my case was family drama, that I really didn't have nothing to do with, by the way. Y'all act like, let's say this is true. Okay. Hypotheticals, guys. Did Drake pull down his pants and make him do what he did?
Nope, but it's not your place to be saying that, Drake. And you're only doing it because you salty.
Are we? But
you weren't doing it because you had concern for Savannah.
Yeah, absolutely. And trust me, guys. Trust me. There's already been conversation. So they probably kicking back and relaxing their feet. And, you know, could be laughing. They laughing at this behind closed doors. I just wanted to say, I'm like, Drake ain't telling us no new information. And which is why this ain't even, honestly, like a big deal. Like this, I feel like if this was new information or people really cared, it would be a bigger conversation. You know what I mean? And people don't care. The world is on fire.
Right.
The you know, global warming. Y'all about to get another one, a storm.
Yeah,
sea levels are rising.
Coming, yeah.
You know what I mean? Florida might not be a state. Might be underwater. So that's also why, because I don't really see anybody, you know, like I saw like maybe one or two posts about it on Instagram, you know, like when it kind of came out.
Hip hop spectrum, it's a big deal right now.
On TikTok?
No, I'm talking about the Drake LeBron stuff is big in the hip hop side.
It really is.
That's really talking about like how he's a sucker for this.
Yeah, here's the thing. It's like niggas is always gonna nig. Why y'all keep letting this nigga surprise y'all? He a fucking Scorpio. Why are y'all surprised by his behavior? It's chaotic and toxic. What Scorpio do you know that is sane and has sense? My mama is a Scorpio, and I'll be looking at her like, what? And I just say, who told? And I say, no. Never mind. And I'm not engaging. I don't engage.
Hey y'all, if you like what you see here on Everyone Needs an Aquarius, be sure to hit that button right there. It'll take you to more clips, and be sure to like, subscribe, and share our podcast. See you back next time.